Okay, welcome to the last Momentum Monday for the month of September 2022. And today I thought I would highlight a bit about the positive self-talk challenge, which I've been having on Instagram. So if you haven't joined me, I invite you to come on over. It's still not too late. We have a week left to do the challenge, and it's all about talking positively to yourself inside of your head. You mightn't say one word, but you're having a whole conversation inside. So today's Momentum Monday is dedicated to mental health for entrepreneurs. Mental health for entrepreneurs is a topic that's not often discussed because entrepreneurs are seen as always successful, always doing well, always having everything together. And the reality couldn't be farther from the truth most of the time. So it's a bit of a myth that's perpetuated by maybe modern lore, but the reality is that everybody has challenges and struggles just like everybody else, and entrepreneurs certainly no less, and sometimes way more, but it's just not discussed. So that is one of the reasons for promoting this positive self-talk challenge, which is 30 days of speaking positively to yourself and being aware of when you're being negative so that you can combat the things that can actually derail you from succeeding in business and as an entrepreneur, or even starting a business in the first place. You literally talk yourself out of what you want to do because of the negative talk that's going on. So having that awareness and understanding what's taking place helps us to combat it. So each day of the month, what I've done is I've had a word of the day, a letter of the day, and a word of the day. And at the end, it's going to spell a word and ultimately a sentence. You need to kind of go to the challenge and know what each word is, and then each letter and then each word. But I'm going to tell you the first word and the first 9 letters, and then you can go and get the rest of the 21 days coming up. All right, so the first letter, and I'm going to tell you how this connects with our whole mental health process, and then in the end, share 3 key tips to preserve and protect your mental health as an entrepreneur. So make sure you listen to the end to get the 3 tips. So the first 9 words of our challenge, of our positive self-talk challenge, the first letter was S, and the word is supercharge. Some people do it as 2 words. I do it as 2, but it is S for supercharge. The second letter is E for energy. The third is P for provides. The fourth is T for time. And the fifth is E for efficiency. And we had a whole lot of E's throughout this challenge. And then the 6th one is M for momentum. 7 is B for business. And 8 was E for excellence. And finally, 9 was R for reflection. And that spells September. So it's supercharged energy, provides time, efficiency, momentum, and creates, well, I'm going to add that in there, creates business excellence and an opportunity for reflection. Yeah, I had to add those transition words because I want to kind of embellish it a bit. But it's all about putting your energy into getting the right time, to being efficient, to building momentum for your business and having a standard of excellence, and then also creating the time to reflect on all the things that you're doing. So that was the first word in the challenge, and we actually have 5 words in the challenge. So again, I invite you over to Instagram at Emily the Entrepreneur to participate and get each word of the day. So now let me share with you the 3 tips for preserving, protecting, maintaining mental health. And I know for entrepreneurs in particular, obviously this can apply to anyone, whether you're an entrepreneur or not, and there are obviously many more tips we can add. So if you have other tips or tell me thoughts below, add them in the comments. So the first one is to protect your thoughts. And that, again, that's what we've been doing all month. Being very mindful, being very aware of how you're thinking, what you're saying to yourself, and reversing the tendency to say something negative. That's number 1. So protecting your thoughts. Number 2, getting enough exercise. Yes, do not sit at your desk all day trying to solve the problems of the world. Get up, get out, go for a walk, go for a jog, go for a swim, do a dance, do something, but move your body, get exercise, and ideally do something that's fun, not some kind of drudgery. Because if it's drudgery, it's just going to drag your mind down some more, and we just do not need that. You need something that will lift you up. So do something fun exercise. For me, I love to swim. I swim almost every day. And of course, if you know me, I love my Bhangra dancing, and boy, does that perk you up. I don't care what mood you're in. So that's very good for everyone's mental health. And I have to say, you know, people who have observed or watched my Bhangra videos, they tell me how it really makes them happy. It lifts their mood. It kind of just gives them a positive outlook. So just by doing that, it spreads energy, spreads positive, supercharged energy to others. And then the third tip is to stay nourished. Now, nourish not only with like physical food, being very careful of what you eat and what you're consuming, but what you're exposed to, nourishing your mind, again, nourishing your thoughts, nourishing your body with the right foods, the hydration, being well hydrated. I have like a power smoothie every morning, practically with like maybe 50 ingredients. One day I'll do an episode on my power smoothie or something. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. Anyhow, but it's very important to nourish your mind, nourish your brain with the right foods and nutrients, and being just very intentional and deliberate about it, because it has a direct effect on how you behave, how you think, and all of this. So again, this is not an exhaustive list. I know it can be a more complex topic, but just to deal with 3 key tips for mental health for entrepreneurs. And quickly, number 1, having positive thoughts and being proactive to make sure that you address that. Join the challenge to help you. Exercise every day. Get out there, get some fresh air, move your body. And number 3, eat nourishing food. Nourish your thoughts, nourish your mind, nourish your soul. Nourish your soul. Do things that lift you up and make you feel supercharged, fulfilled, productive, and go easy on yourself. That's a bonus tip. Stop driving yourself so hard, okay? Just take it easy. It will all come together. You'll be fine. So I'm going to see you next week, God willing, Momentum Monday next week. And please, in the meantime, join me over on Instagram at Emily the Entrepreneur so we can continue the challenge. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing your comments below. If you're on YouTube, please make sure to subscribe, share, like, let me know, share with a friend who can benefit from this message. See you next time. And for some positive self tips, if you're not already a subscriber to my Supercharge newsletter, this is a great time to supercharge. Get the link at emilymccue.com/free gift for some positive tips to help supercharge your thoughts. All right, thanks for joining me. Until next time. Bye-bye.